Good day, students. You are welcome to Scholars Universal School online mathematics class. Today, we'll be working on angles and construction. Specifically, we'll be looking into measurement of angles, perpendicular bisection of a line, as well as angular bisection. Feel great learning mathematics. Let us assume that you have a line drawn this way, and there's a point marked on it as A. We're to draw our angles at this point and use our protractors to measure the angles. First, we're going to consider angle 30 degrees. The first thing you do, you follow it this way, place your protractor at that point. Can you see? You place your protractor at that point. One thing you see here is that 0 at this side of the protractor is on the line, and 180 is also on the line here. Here you have 0, 180, and here you have 0, 180 as well. So at both sides, 0 and 180 must be along the line. And the point, this midpoint, has to be on this point A, where you want to measure the angle. You can see that we have placed it. Let's take it again. So this is the point where we want to where we want to actually draw our angle. Then if you place the protractor there, it comes. You are now having it. This is where you have your 30 degree. You can just use your pencil to dot this place and then draw your line. Can you see that? So you have drawn a line passing through 30 degree. If you measure between this place and this place with your protractor, it should give you 30 degree, which is what you have here. Then the next thing we are going to do is to see how we can. So this is your angle 30 degree which you have drawn. If you come and use your protractor to measure it again, you have 30 degree. So we have it as 30 degree. Now let us now go to 45 degree at the same point. We'll place our protractor again. This is 50. You can see 50 here, and this is 40. So 45 is in between 50 and 40. Let's see, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. This is where our line 45 degree has to pass through. It means that our line 45 degree will pass through this place if we draw it. We can see that that line is drawn in green color, and you now have your 45 degree. So you can measure it and you still get your 45 degree even after placing away the protractor. Then we can proceed to see how we can construct angle 60 degree. We bring our protractor again, set it there. This is 60 degree here. It means our line will have to pass through this place. Can you see that? And we can proceed. This is line 60 degree, which you can just indicate and mark. Then we can also go to 90 degree. 90 degree is expected to be along this line. This is 90 degree here. So you can see 90 degree written on the protractor. So just draw your line. It is drawn in red this time around. Line 90 degrees is drawn in red. So we continue and we can indicate it with this sign. You know, this sign of perpendicularity, which is sign of 90 degree. We can continue and draw another line, 120 degree. This is where your 120 degree is. So you draw the line. Can you see the line passes through 120 degree here? So that's your line 120 degree. It means the angle between this place and this place is 120 degree. Can you see that? Then we can also go further to measure angles such as 135. You know, this is 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135. It means that our angle 135 will have to pass through this place. Can we see that? The line drawn in brown. So from here to here is angle 135 degrees. So this is angle 135 degree. Can you see that? We can go further to have an angle 150 degree. From here, you can see 150 degree here. If you have 150 degree here, it means that 30 degree will be left outside there. So this is line 150 degree. From this side, it is line 150 degree. From this side, it is 30 degree. Read from 0 here, 30 degree outside there. But the actual angle is 150 degree in the interior form here. That's from here to here. So will be 150 degree. That's our line 150 degree. Can we see that? Our line 150 degree. So we can have the angles again: 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, 135 degree, 150 degree. So if you place your protractor now, you'll see that all these angles will measure what you have indicated there. So let us have it. So we have our protractor here. You can see the lines. So that's how to get your angles, and that's how to make use of your protractors. For your protractors, the midpoint must be exactly on the point where you want to draw your angles. Let's now see how we can construct a perpendicular bisector of a line. The word bisector means a divider, something that can divide another thing into two equal halves. So when we say a perpendicular bisector, it means that a line that can divide another line into two equal halves. So let us have it. First, if you want to draw a perpendicular bisector of a line, you first draw the line on which you want to place your perpendicular bisector. First, draw the line. The second stage, can you see the line? The second stage is to extend your compass and mark length AB. Assume 8 centimeter. It doesn't mean that you have to use 8 centimeter. You can use any value that you like. You can use 6 centimeter, you can use 5, you can use 10, you can use 20, you can even use 100 if your book can actually contain it. So, but the most important thing, you draw the line and you extend your compass to the measurement you want to use. I want to use 8 centimeter, so I will extend my compass to 8 centimeter and I will use it to mark the line. When I use it to mark the line, I can label it AB. It's not compulsory that you label it AB. You can label your own XY. You can label it FC. You can label it MN. You can use any alphabet to label them. Then, can you see I've labeled my AB, and place your compass at A. So if you have used XY, you can place your compass at X. But here I'm placing it at A because I'm using AB. Then this red point you see here, this red point you see here indicates where you must place the pin of your compass. I repeat, the red point here, the red point that is on A here indicates where you must place the pin of your compass, not the pencil, the pin of your compass. Then you mark above the line, also mark below the line. Can you see that? We are asked to place it and mark the upper and the lower line of AB. Then we have to place the compass at B again and also draw the arc as we have drawn in A. So let us check that. We have placed our compass at B here. Don't forget that the red point here indicates the next place you have placed your compass. And mark up and mark below the line again. You can see we have the two lines intercepting each other here, and the two lines below the line, the two arcs below the line intercept each other here. The two arcs above the line intercept each other here. So the next thing is that we are asked to join the point of intersection of the arc. We are going to use a line to join the point of intersection. They intersect here and they intersect here. So let us draw the line. So we have drawn the line. You can see we have joined the point of intersection of the two lines. So we now have the perpendicular bisector of line AB. The word perpendicular means that 90 degree. It means that the perpendicular bisector of AB must divide AB into two equal halves and with angle 90 degree. So the angle here between this line and this line will be 90 degree here. So it becomes perpendicular bisector. And because we say that it is a bisector, which means it must divide the line into two equal halves, it means that this point where the bisector divides line AB to A will also be equal to this point to B. So we are using 8 centimeter. It means each of them will be 4, 4. You try it alongside as you study this. You can pause your video and ensure that you do this and see if you will get 4 centimeter. Of course, you must get 4 centimeter in each case because the whole line is 8 centimeter and dividing them into 2, you have 4 centimeter. 4 plus 4 equals to 8. With that, we are through with perpendicular bisector of a line. So recall that these are the points where we place our compasses, a pair of compasses. The point where we place the pin of our pair of compasses. Now, we want to say how we can bisect an angle. The word bisect simply means you are dividing into two equal halves. So a bisector will divide into two equal halves. So a bisector of an angle now will divide the angle into two equal halves. Just draw any angle you like with your pair of compasses. You don't even need your pair of compasses this time around to draw the angle. The first thing you do is to make use of your ruler and your protractor. You have been taught how to draw an angle in the previous lesson. So you're now going to practicalize it here. So you draw the angle, just draw any angle you like. I have drawn my own angle here. The angle which I have drawn here is just about 60 No, it's just about 70 degrees. And I want to divide it in such a way that at the end of the day, when I divide, you should divide the angle into two equal half of 35, 35 degrees. So, hints, recall that you are dividing into two equal half. So you must place the pin of your compass at point A and draw an arc to cut the two lines. Two lines will form an angle. Line AB and another line here are forming the angle. This line and line AB are forming an angle. In fact, an angle is just a space enclosed by two lines. So we have this as the angle. Place our compass at the point here and just draw an arc. The arc must cut the two lines you have here. Let's see. Can you see that? Then the next thing we are going to do, according to the instruction given to us here, extend your compass and place it. You can extend your compass to any length. You can extend it. You don't need to measure how you are going to extend it here now. It depends on how well your paper can contain your extension. I can extend it by 2 centimeters, you can extend by 5 centimeters, and that person can extend by 10 centimeters. So we have extended it. So I will now, these are the points where the arc cuts the lines. We are asked to place the pins of the compass where the arc cut the line. It cuts this line here and it cuts this line here. So let us see. So we are placing the pin here first. It's not compulsory that you place it here first. If you want to do your own, you may first place it here first on this line AB. But I'm placing my own here, and I've extended my compass to the length I like. If I like, I don't extend it at all. So I have drawn the arc. Then I'll come here, place the pin of the compass here again, and draw my arc. Now the two arcs I have drawn using this red point, the two arcs I have drawn are this. So they join themselves, they intercept, or they intercept themselves here. That means they join here. I will now draw a line from this point where they join themselves to A. So let us see how it's going to be like. Aha. Can you see that we are joining from here to here? Are you following? Okay. So this is half of angle A and another half of angle A. If my angle is 70 degrees, truly as I have said, so half of angle A will be 35 degrees. If it is 60 degrees, half of angle A will be 30 degrees. If you are using 40 degrees, your half of angle will be 20 degrees. So we have been successful in dividing this angle A into two equal halves. We're going to try the angular bisection for an obtuse angle at B. So let us have this. We are having an obtuse at B. We can have our obtuse as A. Here, this time around, this is the angles we are dividing. This is the angle. This line and this line forms the angle. So we will place our compass at B just as we have said. So we are repeating can you see that? Place our compass at B. We have to repeat the following procedure, and the procedure is that we place our compass at B because we want to construct the perpendicular bisector of the obtuse angle B, whether obtuse or acute angle. So the process remains the same. Now we have drawn an arc here. The arc cut this line here and it cut this line here. Recall that where the arc cuts the line is where we are going to put our compass. I hope you are following that. So you can pause this video and try your hand on it. So I'm placing it on this line, at this point this time around, and I must have extended my compass to a comfortable length, and I mark. I'll place it at another point here again, and I also mark. So the two arcs intersect themselves here, and I'm going to draw a line from this point of intersection where the two arcs cut themselves to B. Can we see that? So we have been successful in dividing the obtuse angle B into two equal halves. Hello students, I hope you enjoyed this class. Is it not interesting? Very interesting. We are now having half of B and half of B, just as we had in the previous one. With this, we have come to the end of the first part of angles and construction. You will have to lay your hand on the following assignment if you are finding it difficult to get. So go back and review your video. You're going to use a ruler and a protractor. Measure and draw angles 30 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree, 120 degree, and 165 degree. Using a ruler and a pair of compasses, bisect angle 30 degree, angle 60 degree, and angle 90 degree. Ensure that you practice them. Remain wonderfully blessed.